We'll have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen, eluding the pressure right. He's going deep. Oh, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say when you throw an interception like that in overtime? You don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. So that's Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Watch the pass.
Now what can Roethlisberger do here in overtime? And they finally get him down at the other 46. A huge play there in overtime, and even 40 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On second down, Connor looking for space. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now bring up second down. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. He'll dump this one off to Connor. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Let's go.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So here we go. On now is the kicker, Chris Boswell. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. Okay, so interesting here. A field goal would win this thing, but the kicking team on the sideline, and they're going for it on fourth down. Now Roethlisberger. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. One overtime. How about two? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment.
Like 80.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. A gain of 3, second down. Here's a 2nd and 7 now from their own 7. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Overtime with 2 minutes to play. We are in sudden death, but still all tied up.
Come get some. All right, now, 230. He don't want it. We got this.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They go play action with Roethlisberger, sliding out of the pocket. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the column. Partner, a great game that we got to see, and making it extra special.